shop today. Let's celebrate, light up an Atabay, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
What?
That's a fantastic cigar, right? What's up, Pops?
What's up, kid?
Yeah, it's the real deal. Will you let me know real quick if we have audio here? I just want to make sure I'm not doing something stupid. Okay, blinking must be a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry, will you just give us a thumbs up if we have audio? We had to set up with the new mic today, so I don't know if that's working or it isn't. What's up, Pops? It's Saturday.
What's up, kid? It's Saturday, and we're at the shop.
Soon to be at a wedding, but today
Soon to be at a wedding.
we are going to be talking about a little something.
Where do my notes go?
Oh, there. What are we talking about today?
Time to tie the knot. Shh. Don't tell anyone. It's a first of Friday.
Oh my God. I'm waiting for that headline.
Emerson Fittipaldi walks into a bar and he's carrying a panda saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I make this shit up.
Whoa.
Just in the top of my head.
I bet
I
you
don't
don't
know
have
what's
one.
going on in there.
I bet you neither do we.
This is a Brandon one. Make ICC your football headquarters. New fall menu coming.
What do you mean that's a me?
Well, because yours are very explanatory and mine are a mystery.
Yeah, a driver walks in holding a panda. What was it?
Emerson Fittipaldi walks into a bar holding a panda saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hey, that's a zinger of all zingers. What's
Yeah.
up, Kelly Haney? Kelly, by the way, this evening, I know you have. I think we may have reached out to you, but if not, I might as well make this announcement in front
Just
of
make it
everyone.
public.
He has his birthday party this evening.
Okay.
It's
Happy
going to be
birthday.
a real busy tonight because I think he's bringing in 15. We're bumping you, Kelly, to Atabay for your group. So we've got the reservation set up for you. So if no one told you, I'm telling you right now.
Which
you guys
leads
are in Atabay.
into why are they being bumped?
Well, because of space requirements, Nene's getting married today.
Our little Nathan is getting married today, 5:30. He ties the knot with Jackie, and they are. We're just super excited.
Mm-hmm.
We are at a venue that's just right up the street, which I'm really impressed with. And we're going to do a little kind of a reception light there because the venue could only hold 60. And they flew in, I guess, half of Mexico. So that venue is going to be full, but Nate wanted everybody here to be part of the reception. Right. So we're moving it here. Busy Bee will be here. And we're going to take it to the next level.
We're going to boogie tonight.
Yeah,
we're going to boogie tonight, but it doesn't really start until about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Right.
Maybe even a little bit after 10 o'clock. And then we're going to stay open a little bit later this evening. So
yeah.
Let's have a little party. I'm just so excited that this isn't my wedding because they're all just everyone who's in it. I'm just sitting here drinking. Well, I'm drinking coffee. I took the last of the beans.
Yeah, I noticed.
Begley, please hurry up.
Yeah.
And smoking cigars, hanging with good people.
Yeah.
This is easy as shit.
This is super easy. And by the way, if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, and you survived, let us know, and we will say good morning to you in your native tongue. Of course, we have Larry Adams coming in from LaGrange, Missouri. Good day, mate. And Kelly, and if we wouldn't have told Kelly all that stuff, we could have, in a theory, surprised him with, we're going to have a DJ for your party.
That's a good point.
So, don't worry about that. So,
disregard. Yeah, cut that. Yeah. We'll cut that. Yeah. Let's talk some cigars here for a second. One of which you've already smoked a full one of these this morning, and you're moving on to the next. When I say these, this is the Cavalier LE 2024, 100% undisclosed tobacco. Let your imagination run wild on it. It is a double perfecto. I would show you the cigar, but I just
smoked it. Sorry.
You know what? You did something that was very smart.
What?
You pulled a box for yourself and for me.
I did. I was not going to fall into that trap again.
Yeah, that's.
I have last year, just so we know, Sebastian is very good at allocating this product to a select group of dealers. They get about 6 boxes per store. We got. I promised him I wouldn't tell him how many. Wouldn't say in public how many we received, but we got a slug of them. Half of them were pre-sold to our members before they even hit the doors, which they did a couple of days ago. Every year that cigar since 2018 has been a unique blend, and it's been a unique size. Last year's I felt was the best.
I agree.
This one's really, really
well. We don't know how this one's going to turn out yet because it just arrived. Right, and it's been sitting in customs for 3 weeks.
It's sat in customs. We think it was a total of 3 weeks because they had a couple of tropical storms and hurricanes that went through Miami. So these cigars are acclimating right now. So we're just telling people just let it sit in here for just in a couple of days. It has become 100% better. Once I had a struggle through the first one, it was a little tight, but you could tell the flavor was there. We just had to get that thing to just shrink down a little bit. And
the one you smoked this morning was very bright,
super bright. In fact, when I got towards the end, when I got towards the label, I just had this vision of cake frosting, like vanilla cake frosting. How that buttery sweetness sits on your palate. It was right in the middle of my palate. It was.
On top of that,
it's so good. It's not spicy.
What I enjoyed the most was I was sitting here smoking it when I was working on Thursday, I believe. And that thing, I didn't relight it once, and I smoked it for about 2.5 hours because I would just, take a draw and then sit there and get some work done. It was always lit. It stayed lit the whole time, and it was maybe 2.5 hours. It never got hot. It was just, it was awesome. So that's a good. This is.
They are in. They're 10-count boxes. They were limited. I'm not sure how many he made. He made 1,948. I know 1,000.
Do you know why?
I know.
Do you know why he does 1,948?
I do, but I don't remember right now.
That's the temperature that gold boils, or either melts or boils.
Yeah, because they've got gold on the label.
Actual gold foil.
Gold foil on the label. And so about 1,000 go to Europe, and which means the percentage of them that we received was a very large percentage. And about half of them are gone already.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. I just went in there and there's 2 stacks of 10. There's 13, 14 boxes left.
So really?
Yeah.
Is it moving that fast?
Yeah.
Well, then let's shut up about that and talk about something else, shall we?
It says, shh, don't tell anyone.
Oh, that's what that was?
That's what that was.
Well, then why don't you do your offensive Italian thing and talk about that?
It's a first Italian. Come on.
All right, this just launched this week.
Yeah, why don't you coordinated this whole thing that's coming up on Thursday and Friday.
Okay, good. Thank you. It is, by the way, for those of you who don't know, Educational Content 101, 1,948 degrees is where gold melts. This just in. This also just in. Toscano is coming in for 2 nights here on first Friday of September, and it will also be the Thursday before then. If you came to the last one where Michael Cappellini was here, he will be back. He's USA brand ambassador. Just a really killer guy. Really killer guy. He knows his stuff. That company is well oiled. The cigars are fantastic. But what we will do for that Thursday, tickets are available now, is we will do a pairing event. So you'll get in there. There will be 3 different cigars. There will be 3 different drinks. We'll understand the story behind Toscano. And I tell you what, when we first brought him in, I thought, yeah, those guys are good. I didn't realize how much I would fall in love with the brand and with the people and with the product.
Oh, they're such good people. And it's just to kind of expand. If you go to our the PCA, the Premium Cigar Association's trade show, they do a pairing event that has people lined up, and the pairing event is hosted by Michael and Toscano. And they get about, I think it was probably 30 or 40 people around that deal at a time.
Yeah, every 15 or 20 minutes.
Every 15 or 20 minutes, people are standing in line to get into it. And these are people in the industry that want to see this pairing event happen. Of course, we'll extend the what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. But yeah, it'll be great.
It really will. Thank you, Evan, as well, on the other side of the lens for posting those tickets up. Those links there, if you're on Facebook, click them. Go get your tickets. Be a part of this. It's going to be a blast. And then, of course, First Friday is going to be rowdy. So there will be an opportunity for you to smoke new cigars. Did you end up getting the Italia?
Yep.
So we will have a new Toscano, their brand new one.
Italia.
I haven't smoked it yet.
I haven't either.
But everything those guys smoke. And the beauty is, now that we're getting into outdoor smoking season within the next few weeks, throw a Toscano in your car, throw a box of Toscanelos in your car, just leave it there for wherever you are because they don't need humidification.
Yep.
You know, they're a few weeks before you start noticing anything.
Exactly.
But it's really cool. Jason saying congrats to Nate. Absolutely congrats to Nate. Kick ass. Good morning, by the way, Jason. Good morning, Pops. Here's AJ rolling in.
Is he rolling in or rolling in?
He's whipping in.
He is whipping in. He got one of those pesky jobs where
he
can't be here 6 days a week. And he is depressed. But he texted me first thing this morning. You guys going to do a show with Nate getting married? Oh, yeah, we're doing a show.
Good morning, and thank you for you guys to join us this morning. Boy, that was good English, wasn't it?
Jesus Christ. More better than I would. Yeah.
I do say good words. That good. What are you smoking?
I'm smoking a stick of butter. The Butera, these are vintage cigars. Butera was really recognized as the first company to do a boutique cigar back in the late 80s, early 90s, right when that first real boom happened. These guys were fighting the big box trend, and they came out with something that was really special.
Can I take a little look at that?
Now, this is a Connecticut. It is would be defined as mild. But man, if you want to give your palate a break, but still want flavor and want complexity, and it's not an expensive cigar. It's a great cigar.
That's got more legs on it than I remembered it.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
For a little Connecticut.
How much is it? What's retail in that?
I think it's under $10.
Yeah, good. Let's get more of these vintage finds and then keep them at $8. So that way we keep them in for 8 days.
How about like a 25-year-old Fittipaldi?
Yeah, let's do that one.
We were able to get some more. These cigars are from 1999. They're a Emerson Fittipaldi, famous race car driver that won both the Indy 500 and F1. These cigars, the wrappers are just brown. But I was able to get 3 different sizes. And these things are, I think we're at $12 for a 25-year-old Maduro.
And it's good.
And it's good.
Chocolatey and full. It's very good.
It is so good. I don't know how it was 25 years ago, but it's pretty damn good right now.
It is damn good right now. And F1 is back on this weekend.
Oh,
so we got to throw quality on as well. This is the EP. Actually, it's probably out of focus there. This is the EP Carrillo Pledge of Allegiance. You were able to score, I think, from the same people, just a couple of boxes.
Yeah, they came and went really quick. And then, of course, EPC was out. So these guys were able to score some that I was able to get a couple more boxes. So we do have them. And then the Panda, of course, Panda being a member up here, he has an incredible cigar that was done with collaboration with Luciano. But this is the Domino and his LE. And beautiful cigar. They're back in stock. I noticed that the box, this was like, there was only 2 left in that box, but there are a couple more boxes up there. And then I did get a text the other day from our friend Ron Harper.
Okay.
Ron Harper from the Bulls has a cigar with Luciano that is called Underrated. He sent me a note and said, hey, I'm going to be in Dallas for 3 days doing a golf tournament. Let's do something. So I think it's October 17th through the 20th. He's going to be here. I encouraged him to stay for the Halloween party.
Yes.
But Ron will be in the house, I'm assuming, all 3 nights.
Yeah, and the Halloween party is very close to launching. We've got our last little couple bits of details to buckle up, and then that is going to go. It will be on October 26th. We made some changes to the theme a little bit.
Okay.
It was Hauntoberfest.
Okay.
Now we're just sliding over, and partially because we've just fallen in love with the guys with Iron Root.
Yeah.
We started doing a little bit of dream, and Begley came up with the cool concept of make it Spirit Fest. So it's
I like
different
that.
spirits and cigars. And
Yeah.
it's got the whole haunted double play. But
I like it.
Petoro will be in. Still speaking with Crux, as they've always done the Halloween party. But Petoro saw it. Pablo will be here.
Oh, that's
from
gonna be
Switzerland.
fantastic.
We'll have Iron Root here. We'll have a number of different. Every room will kind of have its own different world, and I'm really excited about that. We've got the last little bits.
If you haven't met Pablo, that's just a guy you just got to meet him.
And also,
it's not even just because he owns as a co-owner of Petoro. He's just one of the greatest humans on the planet, and you just have to meet him. He's an incredible person. He has an amazing wife now. We went to their wedding in Switzerland in March, and just had.
Well, and he's a fast actor too, because we just found out this week that they are pregnant and they are expecting a baby boy.
Yeah,
that's coming in. Yeah, so they're gonna have baby boy coming in February, and congratulations, Pablo, Noel, and Charlie. They're Dalmatian. Boy, wouldn't you want to be born into that family?
Damn.
Just the quality of humans, the quality of experiences, everything you get to grow up around.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough life for that one.
His grandfather was the chairman, had the first Davidoff store, and was the chairman of Davidoff. Just growing up in that environment just had to be incredible.
Yeah, think of the watch collection.
They got a pretty nice watch company too.
They've got the wedding. Did you notice that he had
two watches on? Yeah,
he had
$250,000 a piece.
Oh no, I don't think it was that cheap.
You don't think it was?
No, because I think if the one was the Mars, the one that mechanically tracks the phases of Mars, I think that's $875. Jesus. And it's hand painted. The actual Mars is hand painted to reflect. It's next level. 875 big ones.
Big ones.
Donuts.
875 donuts.
What Yes. What else we got?
Why don't you talk a little bit about our fall menu that's coming out?
I am excited about this. We're going to nuke sections of the menu. So we plan on actually launching this in the fall. What is it? The fall solstice? It's the solstice, right? In the fall.
I thought that was summer.
But on the first day of fall, we'll say it that way, we're going to launch the new menu. We're getting rid of a good chunk of them, and then we're replacing them. Then we're replacing some items. Some will remain. Some of the
staples.
The staples will remain, but I think only 3 items.
We don't want to start a civil war.
That's right. And the good thing is we are bringing in some fresh options, some more cleaner options, because right now we have a lot of sandwiches, a lot of bread, a lot of that.
Yeah.
We do have like the teriyaki bowls.
Teriyaki bowls, incredible.
We have some real clean options now, but we'll bring in some. I think there's a salad coming in, game day nachos coming in. There's going to be a little bit more fall football style weather.
Game day nachos. I'm looking forward to that because that will be a shareable on the table. It'll be a very large portion. I'm excited about that. There will also be singles for those of you like me that don't like to share. We'll have your own personal size, but. And then it's there's a rumor that on football game days,
yes,
there will be Begley's famous chili dogs, which I've seen that start wars. I've been threatened by the largest human being that I know,
Jonathan
Scott.
Yeah,
threatened me that if we ever bring chili dogs up here and I don't call him in advance, it's going to be painful. So trust me.
Yeah.
He will be here.
He will be here. Yep. So there will be that new set. I am excited about it. Some of the things. Well, it's funny because Kenny Bowers, one of our, I would say, mentors and just dear friends. He owns the Kenny's restaurants here in DFW. If you're ever in Dallas and you're looking for a really fine experience, go to any Kenny's.
Any Kenny's.
Kenny's wood fire grill.
Yeah, wood-fire grill, and he's got the Italian. Unbelievable.
His burger, everything.
But
he was telling me when we're here, he says, how big's your menu? It's like, maybe 8 items or so. And he said, next time I come in here, I bet you have 14. Son of a bitch, how many menu items do we have? He's like, no, just take it out, don't nuke it, keep it tight. So we're learning this side most certainly. Evan is coming in as us here. Maybe not a bad idea. A little pumpkin spice cigars, huh? Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
No. Wings on football days. See, here's one thing I want to give you a little bit of behind the scenes and why wings aren't a good idea in cigar lounges. Although they're great, although everyone loves wings. Here's what happens, in not once, not twice, but many times, is when you're eating the wings, all of a sudden that ashtray looks like a good spot for your wings. Wing grease and ash creates some sort of nuclear paste.
Yeah, that doesn't come off.
It never comes off.
Yeah.
Ever. It just turns into it just changes everything through there.
I wish we could just say it's only happened once.
I wish that's the case. It's not the case, and it's why we're not going to have wings.
But
no, and we also don't have a fryer. We don't have fried food. So, no, I'm looking forward to the fall. There are going to be quite a few events that are going to start popping from now until before you know it. It's going to be Christmas. We've got September. We're going to throw another one in September. We'll have Halloween in October. I have an idea. We'll do another popped in there.
Okay.
And then we have Darren Chaffee will be coming back in.
Right.
And then he does event week in December.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff happening.
And then Sean just walked past us and said, "Oh, by the way, we got to talk because Luciano's coming in." So,
okay. Yep. Sounds good to me. Reagan Rogers, what's up, baby? Good morning. Good morning. He's going to be in. Oh, man. He's going to be in here tonight.
Reagan is a machine.
They do not make more than one Reagan.
Nope.
Not Reagan Rogers is the only Reagan Rogers.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a kind of a normal sort of name. So maybe there is another one, but there's not one like him.
No, that dude hustles.
And he just does everything with a smile. He is the perfect illustration of who we want to be.
Yeah,
it's just
for sure.
He shows up. He's professional. He just gives a shit about the team. He gives a shit about the people who walk through the door, and he's just in. He is just incredible.
I had a guy at the bar last night that I met that let me know that he spends a lot of time in cigar lounges in this area, and he's been up to get cigars a couple of times. This is the first time he sat down and really just was embraced by the vibe. And he said it's the best place he's ever been.
That's fantastic. I'm just enjoying Rhonda coming in here. Rhonda saying, "I am not sharing my nachos." Here comes Kelly popping in, or your cake, because she's always stealing Susie's cake and not sharing hers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good on you. Good on you. No, thank you, Reagan. Thank you for making us who we are.
Is there a cigar lounge on the planet that has the people that we have?
I would put us against anyone. I would.
We had a chance to go into a cigar lounge last week and just sit down and be customers. And when there isn't community, you feel it. When you've had a chance to experience it here, and
it's the problem though. Look, not only are we biased, so it even scores better, but just it is what it is. And when you get used to this, it ruins everything. It just really, truly ruins everything. Not saying that we're better than anyone else, but it's just you get homesick. You go somewhere else and you see how someone else does it. And if that's all I knew, great.
Yeah.
But having this place ruins every cigar experience.
Yeah. Brandon, how long does it take you to get here? 2.5 hours. He's a member here.
Yeah.
2.5 hours, comes in a couple times a month, hangs out, drives 2.5 hours each way. Just incredible.
And he's got a good shop up there too.
Sure he does.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I know there's good people up there, and I mean every cigar lounge has good people, but I'll still put ours against theirs, without a doubt.
Any day.
10 minutes, 7 days a week. Yes, winner. No, this is special. It's a special time for sure. I think we just got to soak it in today and enjoy.
Yeah, today's gonna be a great day because it's those things that only happen a few times in a person's life, in their family's life, when you get to one of these milestones. So we're excited to share it with everybody, and super happy for Nathan and Jackie, and they're gonna be a great couple. They are going to be a fantastic couple that are going to go the distance, and
Boy, he's going to be one hell of a dad, isn't he? I mean, he is just
incredible.
He's just the best person I've ever seen with kids before.
He's the only one that goes into like a birthday party with 3-year-olds and then looks for kids to play with.
That doesn't sound right the way you say it like that.
No. Well,
but he definitely.
I didn't say Wayne Ferguson, right?
Oh,
Wayne goes into a birthday party with 3-year-olds.
It's like, what did I do? He's just sitting there. You're just sitting there.
He hasn't been here for a while.
Oh, we got to.
He's been in Chicago. He went to the DNC convention, and
I've got to tell you, someone called me yesterday. Once we get off cam here, but yeah, let's enjoy the moment. Come in tonight, hang out with us. We've got plenty of cigars. Inventory is looking really nice right now.
Yeah,
and
very nice. A lot of good stuff.
You're right. We still don't have coffee, so please, somebody call Begley and.
Or if you're headed this way, bring us some coffee.
Yeah, or bring coffee beans. But with that said, let's hop off here and enjoy the day.
Let's do it.
Love you.
Love you too.
We out.
Go. See ya.